is up, guys? We've got a brand new box in today. Okay, and we're going to be unboxing and reviewing. And yeah, we're going to do that right now.
It's here! It's here! It's here!
And yeah, we're just going to be unboxing it and reviewing it, and it's going to be awesome.
Okay, so what we have is a brand new one. Epic Crateness. Should be down here. Epic Crateness. This is quite an expensive box. Shipped, it's $117. So a fair amount of money. Mason's joining me for the unboxing of this one. It's themed horror. Normally, the boxes I've seen for the other unboxings are really big boxes, but let's face it, doesn't have to be huge. Good things do come in small packages sometimes, like me. Fine. So let's get into this and see what's in there. I'll put a knife here somewhere. And Mason will help me rate the items that come out as well. Been looking forward to this one. The courier system screwed me around, so it's been a few days after most people got theirs, but let's have a look. Sorry, I'm crouching down, but with height differences. Alright, so to open up, it's got some blue paper on the top, packaging it in. We've gone digital to see this month's newsletter and product card. Log on to epiccrateness.com/July 2015. So there's no actual card in there, but it is online if you want to check it out. We'll have a look at that later on. So we'll do some of that. And what we'll do is we'll start on the lesser items. I can already actually like what I'm seeing, so we'll start. I'm going to put this down here so you can't see what's in it, while I obviously can. But we'll start here. What we have, I should actually preface this by saying some people have been saying, you know, and I understand that most of the stuff that you can get in this box is available from places like Pop Culture or Icon, who obviously supply everybody. I don't have a real issue with that because I have a wish list with these companies. So my end game is to hopefully take some stuff off that wish list. I don't intend to buy from Pop Culture anyway because I don't like dealing with them. But yeah, if some of this stuff takes off that list, I'm a winner. So let's see how we go. And the top thing already is on my list. It's only a little thing, but it is a solar powered body knocker of the Alien. I have got some body knockers, but this is a sort of novelty item, but I did have it on the list, so I'm already winning there. Mason, what do you think of that one?
I think it's very cool. It's got a lot of detail, and it's good so far. I think we're doing alright.
I'm not sure on values. I'll try and find them at the end. I'll go on the website maybe and I'll put them on over the screen. Now, every month you do get a vinyl figure, generally a pop figure, from what I'm led to believe. I got a Michael Myers. Now, bearing in mind that I am a horror buff, so yes, I do have that, but I know someone who doesn't.
Yeah, I love that.
So I figured that one would go into his collection pretty rapidly, really.
Yes.
So thumbs up, so far on both items. I like them.
Yeah, it's already good.
So we're on a bit of a roll. We have a Forest of Fear game. And it's Freddy vs. Jason Collector's Edition game. I'll have to open that one up to see how it looks, but you've got little character toys in there, like markers, I guess. But it is Freddy vs. Jason, so that's pretty damn cool to me. I like it. Mason, what do you think of that one?
Very cool.
So yeah, we might actually break that one out. We don't play a lot of board games or anything like that, but might have to make an exception for that one.
Yep.
Cool so far?
Yeah, very cool.
This was also on my list at Pop Culture. I know exactly what these ones are worth because I've got it marked there. It is from The Exorcist. It's Reagan. She's doing her spider backwards walk down the stairs. You see the stairs there. You set the whole thing up, I've seen it, and she's backwards down the stairs and it's quite ugly and gruesome. Give you a closer look at that. That's her head. I don't know whether you can see, but that's the general idea of how it sits. So yes, also something else I wanted. Mason.
It's very cool. It's probably more detailed than the actual movie. But yeah, it's very cool. It's got like blood down the stairs, which is really
It is weird looking.
Yeah.
And there is one more thing in there. So there's only 5 things, but it's not like a lot of the other boxes where you get a lot of junk. There's no filler in here, which for me is always a really bad thing. So the last thing, I don't actually collect these, but I know a daughter of mine who will cut my right arm off for this, but she's not getting it, so. What do you do that?
What?
It's to Kelly, you know you want it.
No, I'm not looking like a retard on camera.
Never go full retard. Anyway, it's a Living Dead Dolls, and she's actually a really cool one.
Yeah, it's pretty damn creepy.
Series 29, The Nameless Ones, She Who Cannot Be Named. Well, she probably could. We'll call her Mary or Ethel or something. There you go, she's now named. But she is one of the cooler ones I've seen. I don't own any Living Dead dolls. I got a miniature and another thing, which was, you know, alright. But that one's very cool. What do you think of that?
I think we definitely got the value out of it.
I think, yeah, look, it was 117. We all know what they're worth. I know exactly what that's worth. Yeah. I think the value's there. I don't think they'd be making huge amounts of money off $117, bearing in mind that 17 of that is shipping. The box itself is 100. I don't think they'd be making massive amounts off here, so, and there is stuff in there that I want, and the bits that I don't want, like that, because I already have, is sorted.
Yep.
Happy birthday, you're not getting anything for your birthday now. That's a whole $17 pop, that's all it.
Yep.
So unlike others, I'm actually pretty happy with it. Yeah, it's a win to me. What do you reckon?
I reckon it's a pretty good box. Like, it's pretty much all horror. There's nothing like you get in the horror box, which pretty much isn't relevant to the actual name of the box.
Yeah, if you check out the horror block that we just did, yeah, well, this is all horror themed, all of it. That's fine, that's what I paid for, it's what I expected. Pretty happy with it. Next month's theme, which I'm not actually subscribed to, is Gamer. Someone might yell at me for not being subscribed to that one.
Yeah.
Because I was actually going to move down to the next tier, which is Hardcore, is the name of that box. Drops it down to, I think it's $50 or $60. It's not quite as full on as this, but you still get that sort of level of item in there, which I'm happy with. So he might have a word to me later, and we might resubscribe and get the Gamer one, because he'll get some sort of statue out of it.
Yeah.
So if you like what you see, and it's nice to do a box review with a happy, good attitude, because we've had so many garbagey ones lately. So to Epic Crateness, thanks. You'll see us again. So we'll see you next time. Hit that subscribe button down the bottom for more stuff. See you next time.
Ha 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 ha!